I just want to make sure we continue to keep the main thing, and the reason we're here is for the kiddos. And we have a lot of awesome people doing some great stuff. So I want to continue to recognize that with our certificate of excellence. Thank these kids and adults, in this case, for their hard work for our students and keeping us safe and making sure that we continue to move on. So the following students, I want to congratulate them for going to ISMA Jazz, the Jazz Contest, and they are gold medalists, which is the best rating that they could possibly get at the Jazz Contest. Did I miss anything on those, ladies? Okay. Is Brody Evans here? Brody Evans. Dylan Fear. Dylan got a certificate last week. We'll give him another one, but or last month, excuse me. But he said he might not be able to make it. William Weissert. No? Okay. I know Miss Fiona and Susan Young are here, so come on up here. We'll give you some certificate of excellence. Thank you, ladies. Great job. Indiana coaches of Girls Sports Association Academic All-State for girls basketball, Miss Nicole Sechrist. Indiana High School Wrestling Coaches Association Academic All-State, Mr. Ryan Snyder. We had some elementary students that received some honors. First of all, I just want to thank them for representing us at the Notre Dame Science Fair, but also recognize them for the awards that they received at the Notre Dame Science Fair. So I want to congratulate Mr. Elias Lucas for representing Triton Elementary. Travis Barnhart. NASA Earth Systems Science Award. I
know what your brother wants.
I know Samantha's playing basketball right now, but Samantha Middaugh received the Ethos Microscope Award. So we'll recognize her if she gets here after the basketball game. And then I want to congratulate Miss Hanna Snyder. She received the DNA Learning Center Elementary Top Award. In this, I want to congratulate and just thank Mrs. Mevis and Mrs. LaSure. They started, actually, Mrs. Mevis started the robotics team last year with, I believe, 16 participants. And this year, she was up over 40 participants in the robotics club. And these are a variety of 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. So I asked her to have representatives of those teams, and she chose these students, and we'll make sure that everybody gets one, but we didn't have room for 40 more VEX robotics kids. So I want to congratulate Miss Hillelah Chupp. Miss Emmaleigh Orlowski. And I don't believe Ethan Shively was going to be able to make it, but he's another one that was represented. They actually competed in 3 competitions this year, did an awesome job, improving obviously in their 2nd year, so great work. I want to congratulate, I know we've already congratulated Nicole. Nicole, if you want another certificate, I'll let you.
It's okay.
I know you're piling them up. I know you got them all over your wall. You're proud of them. But all HNAC team, which is all conference, Nicole was one of those. She's already come up to get her award for the Academic All-State, but I also want to congratulate Ms. Hannah Wanemacher. And Miss Whytnie Miller. Who was walking much better than she was last week. So congratulations, guys, and I just want to thank you guys so much for your excellence and representing your families, your school, and your community well, as I've said in a lot of the Facebook posts. There's a few other people I want to recognize while we have students here. I think it's appropriate. One of those is Chief Bill Martin. Just for February 28th was a difficult day. in our corporation, and there were a lot of people that stepped up to make sure that our kids were safe after the threat was given. And I think it's only fair that those people get recognized. I know that's not why we do it. They were all part of the team, and nobody wants the recognition for that. But obviously, Chief being the leader of the Bourbon Police Department, I have a certificate for him. I know he's not going to be able to make it tonight. But the other two gentlemen, I think, stepped up really big for our community. And I wanted to make sure that they know how much they're appreciated, gentlemen. Mr. Carl Amsden was there when we all kind of hit the ground running to try to figure stuff out, and I appreciate your time, your effort, and just being a resource for the Triton administrators and making sure we had quick resolve. So Officer Carl Amsden. The next gentleman I had in class, he's why I don't have any hair, because at the time he had a lot of hair. We talked about that a little bit about 1 o'clock in the morning when we got a search warrant, which is pretty awesome. I know he's called reserve officer, but I'm telling you what, if this young man wasn't there that night, we don't get to the bottom of things as quickly as we do. I think Carl would agree with that. I'm so proud of this guy, Reserve Officer Travis Bays. Somebody that wasn't able to come tonight, Detective Lori Lumler, obviously was an enormous asset in this in the speed of figuring things out. But I just can't thank our law enforcement officers enough. Obviously, Cyber Crimes Unit from South Bend was a huge part of that as well. I don't know that guy, but he came up big for us. So I just want to thank you guys and just let you know how much I appreciate your efforts. So,
Yeah, she's
is Samantha Middaugh here? Miss Samantha, come on up here. Congratulations. Ethos Microscope Award. We already recognized you, but it's good to see you in person. Thank you for getting all cleaned up for us after basketball. Do you ever test those?
That's all you got.
So, students, appreciate you guys coming, making it a point to be here. Parents for making sure they got here as well. You guys are dismissed.